holy brothers and sisters! It is the 2nd of Av, and in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson will be called Clicking Connections. Charity rectifies the imperfection of the elders of the generation who are not what they should be, and this in turn nullifies the root of the theories of natural determinism. It then becomes possible to hear the proclamation of the holy festivals, which calls out and reveals God's will, namely that everything is determined by God's will alone, and in turn one can experience the joy of the festivals. Therefore, a person should give much charity before each of the festivals in order to experience the joy of the festival in all of its fullness. When he merits to hear the call of the festival proclaiming and revealing God's will, he will thereby attain a fear of God. With fear of God, he will be able to receive the influx of God's loving kindness so that he need not do any kind of activity for his sustenance. All of his labor will be performed by others, and he will be able to engage in the service of God with no impediments on account of his livelihood. Thus, it is evident that the benefit of charity is very great indeed for both oneself, and that it enables a person to engage unimpeded in the service of God and for the world as a whole, in that the faith of God's will is thereby revealed in the world. Then, all of the souls that are already caught in the theories of natural determinism, like birds caught in a snare, will fly out from their traps and escape to safety, all of this as a result of charity. It is our job to clearly recognize that nothing happens without it directly being Hashem's will. Forget nature, forget coincidences, there is nothing other than God. Unfortunately, we need reminders of this so that when we do get it, we should use that to propel us and to properly click to connect. Sometimes, even when a person suppresses the proponents of natural determinism, they still come back and raise doubts as to the absolute predominance of God's will. Then it is necessary to once again give much charity, because charity constantly suppresses and subdues their theories, and it reveals that everything occurs exclusively through God's will. It's the Yetzer, the evil inclination's job, to keep making us try to doubt ourselves and to doubt God. Do not get discouraged. Rather, use this energy as fuel to fire up our love for Hashem even stronger. Charity is a cure for all ailments. Also, tzedakah will help cure whatever we need healing for. Give to others to help them, and we will be cured in the process. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.